little public service announcement. We're currently trying to pass MeowBahh here on the Pointless YouTube channel. Now, MeowBahh went from 400,000 to 785,000 followers on TikTok, and we have to call up the big guns now. I need every single one of you who see this video to subscribe to the channel right now. We must pass MeowBahh. We cannot let her take over the internet. Imagine a world where MeowBahh is the ruler of TikTok, where she owns TikTok cringe. We don't want that. We want the Pointless YouTube channel to surpass her. So I need all of the thousands of you to tell your entire family, your friends, and yourself, just subscribe to the channel. I need all of the help we can get. We need all the help we can get. Subscribe now, please. Alrighty, so what is up, boys and girls? We got an interesting topic to talk about today. Because long story short, I was messaging MeowBahh on Twitter. She actually followed me back on Twitter, and well, she seems to be in love with me. I kid you not. It's crazy, dude. You may be asking, how exactly did this happen, Pointless? How did you and MeowBahh end up talking on Twitter? And well, that's why we're here. So buckle up. We're gonna talk about this whole thing and talk about exactly how MeowBahh wants to marry me. But before we do that, I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead and subscribe to exactly what I said in the intro. We're currently trying to pass MeowBahh in TikTok followers. She has like 700k. We currently have 220k here on the channel. So go ahead. I need all you watching sub right now. Yeah, we need to hit, yeah, pass her. Do it now. Anyways, let's get into the video. Now, as some of you know that follow my Twitter, me and MeowBahh got into a massive conflict. She ended up making a Twitter thread on me, talking about how my video on her was cap, which, spoiler alert, it wasn't. She's just fucking. But yeah, in the process of me responding to this tweet, I absolutely ratioed her. So she ended up responding to my tweet, and well, let's just say this ended up being taken to DMs because she followed me back on Twitter. I really don't want to go for the thread because I've talked about it in a video already. Now, the reason we're here today is because of this DM exchange and how absolutely goated this is. Now, keep in mind, I didn't want to, you know, actually DM MeowBahh on something serious. I wanted to troll the troll, you know. She's a literal troll. She's an idiot. Yeah, she's a jokester. So I decided, why not hit her DMs, making her think I like her and I want to date her. So I ended up, you know, messaging her, asking for a date, asking her out, asking her if she wanted to, you know, go to McDonald's, get a 2-piece chicken nugget, even though they don't sell 2 pieces, you idiot. Now, to start off this legendary DM slide, I end up messaging MeowBahh, hey, so let's get this date sorted out. Tomorrow at McDonald's, whatever you want, I'll pay. And then she ends up responding, pointless coon, we can't be together. You are human, Meow-chan is a doll, and you're black. Now, that second message obviously caught me by surprise, but you know, me being the mega mind troll I am, I had to just go along with it and completely ignore it, but I had to pull out the screenshots, obviously, because, you know, man, gotta get some content. Now, I end up responding to that message that she sent me by saying we are meant for each other, and then she ends up sending like some stupid face or whatever, and then she says, buy Meow-chan small fries and 6-piece chicken nuggets. So I'm in my head thinking like, you know what, I got this in the bag, alright, let me keep going, let me keep getting content. So I end up responding with, say less, you got it, let's go watch a movie tomorrow after McDonald's and relax, get to know each other a little better, you feel me? Now, you know, pointless, I'm smooth with it, I got game, I know how to sweet talk these shorties out here in the streets, so you know, I'm just chilling, you know, I ain't worried about it. I know she's gonna go ahead and accept this metaphorical date, which will never happen because she's literally disgusting. So she ends up responding with, Meow would like to watch The Runaway Rainbow, and it's like some My Little Pony movie or something. And I end up responding with, bet, let's do it, we're gonna take over the world together, just you and me, man. I mean, honestly, I'm romantic, dude. I mean, I got it all down packed. I mean, I know what to say, I know what not to say. I'm a genius. Now, keep in mind, I was in a Discord call with a few of my homies while this was going down, and like literally we were just reacting to this in real time. It was one of the funniest things I've done. It was like at 1 a.m. and I was just so bored. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Now she ends up saying, are you the Putin to Meow's, yeah, you see the word right there. I can't say it. I'm not trying to get demonetized by Susan Wojcicki, which is like an insanely like random question to ask somebody. Like I don't know what kind of a crack pipe that she's been smoking, but it must be really dirty. It must be infested with like HIV and AIDS for her to be this stupid. Like she's smoking that Fernando, bro. That child toucher pack. She's smoking it, bro. She's straight up smoking it. So I end up dodging that question in general, alright? I'm not trying to get caught up, and I say, let's get married. And she ends up saying, whoa, come back when you're white or pointless coon. So Yeah, she doesn't quite like the color of my skin, dude. I mean, I'm being racially profiled. Like, this is hilarious. This woman literally has no life. She takes this troll persona to, like, the fullest. Like, she probably sits on Twitter looking at tweets, watching hentai 24/7, being a loser. Like, this woman right here takes crackhead to another level. Like, this woman's, she's a meth head or something. Like, she's doing some hardcore, more hardcore than cocaine. I don't know what it is, but she's doing. Now, I ended up asking her something. I didn't screenshot it. I think I said, let's make out. And she said, maybe one little kiss on Meow's left eyeball. You into that pointless. Now, keep in mind, my goal with this was to just completely troll her and just make her think that I actually liked her or something like that. Because, dude, it's pretty obvious I don't. I've made, like, I don't know how many videos clowning on her at this point. So, yeah, it's pretty safe to say I don't quite like this loser. Let's just say that. Now, I end up responding to her saying, if you're into it, I am. Love you. And then she ends up saying purr with like some cat face. God, dude, I'm so close to just ending my life. I'm ending it all. Like, just reading these screenshots. Ah, man. Now, you know, to end off the first interaction, I didn't feel like keep going. I wanted to get excuse me, I wanted to get some sleep, alright? So I ended up ending off the conversation with some smooth. I ended up saying, alright, baby, I'm a dip for now. We'll link up tomorrow. Love you. And then she ends up saying, goodbye, pointless coon. Meow loves you. So, you know, I'm in there. You know, I'm in that. I'm in that, if you get me. Now, you know, once I ended off this conversation, I felt relieved because I can stop talking to this absolute Discord loser with absolutely no friends in real life. I mean, I felt relieved. I finally didn't have to pretend that I actually liked somebody for like 10 minutes. It was horrible. So, you know, I got off, you know, my computer, and I got a nice night's rest, actually. I got some really good sleep. You guys were enjoying the video I dropped that night, like you guys have been enjoying every video, so, you know, I'm loving it, dude. I'm chilling. And, you know, fast forward a day later, I kind of forget about the fact that I was messaging MeowBahh. Just kind of slipped my mind, and, you know, I go about my life making a YouTube video, chilling with some homies, and, yeah, that was pretty much it. Now, fast forward to the day after, this all went down. Well, a day after the day after this went down. And I just think about it randomly. I'm like, wait, actually, I remember I was DMing MeowBahh. So, you know, I go ahead and slide her a DM just to start off the whole conversation. Because I'm like, let's get some more content before I make this big video. So I ended up messaging her like something like, hey, baby, how are you? And she sent me like a GIF or something like that, like a shy GIF. So I ended up messaging her in response to that, don't act shy. It's time for our date. She says, Meow is loading the Glock. I said, relax, Meow. There's no need for violence. Let's come together with love. She says, stay away, Baka, pervert hiss. God, this has no life. God. We had a little bit more of an ordeal, which was literally just back and forth, just trolling, which I don't feel like reading the rest of, honestly, because it was literally just me trolling her half of the whole time. It's literally just like a repeat of the conversation we had the day before, but a little more. It was just stupid. Now, being that I don't want to read any more screenshots, we're going to be reacting to a video MeowBahh ended up posting on TikTok talking about her Discord server and stuff that's been going on within it, because her Discord server has just been... it's been bad, alright? The stuff been going on in it has been terrible, so we're gonna be watching that clip right now, and yeah, I'll be right back.
Konnichiwa, Now just wanted to apologize for the destruction of Now's Discord server yesterday. Now did not set up a proper system, and of all the moderation and Carlbot challenge, which did not go well. Discord was spammed with very icky, gross, illegal stuff, and Meow was very committed to Meow's little meowings that were exposed to it. Meow wants a happy server environment and has made a new server.
You know what? That's where I end off the video. Thank you guys for the support. Subscribe to the channel. Alright, help us pass MeowBahh. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.